10 most beautiful places in the world. The majority of people in this world have no idea that the earth is filled with breathtaking locations. There is an endless supply of things to see and do, ranging from natural wonders like breathtaking waterfalls and jaw-dropping natural wonders to charming landmarks and enigmatic forgotten cities. It is not an easy task to select the top 10 most beautiful sites in the world, and it would take a lifetime or even longer to travel to all of the beautiful locations that our planet has to offer. Number 10. Cappadocia, in the country of Turkey. The landscape of Cappadocia is a striking illustration of how bizarrely lovely nature can be. It reveals a fantastical environment that seems to have been taken straight from a storybook, complete with strange hills and boulders that appear to have been brought here from another world. The people who used to live here dug underground shelters out of the area's soft stone, leaving behind all sorts of bizarre architectural marvels in their wake. The lunar terrain is already breathtaking, but the innumerable hot air balloons that flood the sky with colors of red, yellow, orange, and cream simply enhance its beauty to an entirely new level. The Goring Open-Air Museum with its rock-cut chapels and the underground wonders of Kaymakli are among the top things to visit in Cappadocia. Other highlights include the underground city of Vanus. Number 9. Whitehaven Beach, Huwelijksreisbestemmingen, Australia. It is not hard to understand why Whitehaven Beach is consistently ranked in the top spots on lists that compile the most photographed beaches in the world. A spectacular stretch of white sand that extends over 7 kilometers and gives the impression that it is your little piece of heaven exudes an air of calm and tranquility, allowing you to enjoy the highest level of relaxation possible. The ports of Hamilton Island, Shook Harbor, and Airlie Beach all provide boat access to the beach, making it accessible to visitors. If you want to see Whitehaven Beach in its most stunning form, Tongue Point is the place to go. If you plan your excursion to coincide with a low tide, you will be treated to a dazzling combination of colors that always guarantees the most breathtaking sights. Number 8. The fairy pools are located on the Isle of Skye and eztei-bidaien. It is possible that the moment your eyes land on the fairy pool, an ethereal oasis that bewitches visitors with its crystal clear water, picture-perfect surroundings, and enchanted ambience, you will immediately begin to believe in fairies. Even though the water is quite cold, this is without a doubt the best place on earth to go wild swimming if you are looking for an exciting new experience. And even if you're not the most daring type, just taking a stroll around the grounds and checking out the several turquoise pools, each one more beautiful than the last, is sure to put you in a good mood. In addition to that, there's a private infinity pool here that is enclosed by an attractive stone wall. Number 7. The Grand Canyon National Park, located in the USA. There is a justifiable explanation for why more than 5 million people go to the Grand Canyon every single year. It is without a doubt one of the most enchanted places on the entire Earth. No amount of research about the Grand Canyon can adequately prepare you for the awe-inspiring spectacle that awaits you when you finally get the chance to see it for yourself. Nothing can compare to the majesty of this natural wonder. This remarkable work of art is considered to be one of the top 7 wonders of the world, and despite its startling resemblance to other things, is unquestionably original. Visiting the canyon at sunrise or sunset will leave you spellbound because the panorama that is on exhibit is so peaceful, so gorgeous, and so unadulterated. Its sheer vastness will leave you unable to find the words to describe it. On the other hand, the North Rim is the place to go if you value both adventure and isolation in your travels. Number 6. Huwelijksreisbestemmingen, Peru. Fans of psytrance music and creative types will quickly develop a crush on Huacachina, a breathtaking oasis in the desert that captivates visitors with its untamed beauty and fanciful legends. Imagine yourself atop a massive dune soaking in the breathtaking views of the setting sun as the environment around you bursts with vibrant hues of red and yellow. Directly in front of you is a fanciful oasis that has the appearance of a still from one of those films about the Arabian Nights. It is populated with palm trees and is covered with rustic hotels that give the highest possible level of luxury. In terms of popularity, Huacachina may come in 3rd place behind Machu Picchu and Nazca, but it offers a scene that is picture-perfect for those in quest of mystique, adventure, or romance. Spend the evening by the lake singing love songs to your sweetie, but don't forget to keep a lookout for the mermaid that is rumored to live there. Number 5. Eztei-bidaien, Bolivia. The world's largest salt mine is also one of the most breathtaking natural wonders on the planet. Even though Salar de Uyuni appears to be nothing more than a Renaissance-era picture depicting a fantastical scene, it is widely regarded as one of the most breathtaking sights in all of South America. You're rendered speechless by the breathtaking scenery of this enormous desert, and the bizarre islands that appear in the middle of a sea of salt create an amazing landscape that is certain to be seared into your memories for the rest of your lives. Number 4. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia should be on every list of the most beautiful places in the world, but for some reason, those lists never seem to be comprehensive. This entrancing park is the country's largest national park and is most well known for its 16 crystal clear lakes, which are connected by a succession of cascades and waterfalls. You can traverse the park on one of the 18 kilometers of wooden pathways and footbridges that wind their way around the perimeter and across the waterfalls, providing you with unrivaled perspectives of the surrounding area. Number 3. Milford Sound, New Zealand. Whether you choose to visit the Sydney Opera House, the Waitomo Caves, the Great Barrier Reef, or the Sydney Harbour Bridge, you won't run out of things to see and do while you're traveling around Australia and New Zealand. However, after you've experienced Milford Sound, everything else seems insignificant in comparison. The first time you lay eyes on this magnificent fjord that is 1692 meters high, you are going to feel like you have butterflies in your stomach because it is the place where all of your Lord of the Rings imaginations come to life. It should come as no surprise that Milford Sound receives more than 500,000 people annually. There are walking excursions, trips by helicopter, and bus tours available for those interested in seeing Milford Sound. Number 2. Rainbow Mountains, eztei-bidaien, China. Visit the Rainbow Mountains of Zhangjiagangsa National Geological Park in China if you live in a location that is geographically closer to Asia than it is to North America, and if you have a deep appreciation for everything that the Grand Canyon stands for. Due to the presence of trace minerals inside the sandstone, the mountains have amazing hues of maroon, magenta, yellows, and greens. These mountains are often regarded as being among the most beautiful locations in all of China. Number 1. Machu Picchu, Peru. And last but not least, there is the incredible Machu Picchu, which is often referred to as the lost city of the Incas. Around the year 1450, the Inca city of Machu Picchu was established, and it was continuously inhabited for about a century before the arrival of the Spanish. Because this enchanting city was never found by the Spaniards and was ignored until the early 20th century, the majority of its architectural marvels are still intact today. The ascent up the hills is an exciting adventure in and of itself, but the view of this enigmatic city from the vantage point along the Inca Trail is breathtaking. You are rendered speechless by the splendor, mystique, and creativity of each of these locations, and you find yourself wondering how many other mysteries this breathtaking world still has in store for us. The process of discovering the most beautiful places in the world takes a lot of time because there are so many places that could be on your list, but each adventure is guaranteed to be amazing, fascinating, and incredibly rewarding in its unique way. This is the end of today's video. Give your precious feedback in our comment section below.